Ew. Brother, brother, returns. Just don't look over here. Oh, dude! I can't escape it. Hey, whoa. Hey, look, it works!
It works.
Even the smallest affirmations can bury the needle on the old euphoria. Ugh. Yeah, that's why I'm saying don't give these freaks an inch because they'll turn it like that, you know? Like, ugh, something, dude, tickle my meter or something like that. What the hell? Even if I said, I'm not giving you an inch, they'd be like, what do you mean by that? Giving me an inch? See? Cis men cannot be normal. Yeah. All right. 1 month ago, recently joined Taimi as it was recommended here. I live in a big city. Ugh, yeah, must be. Make a profile, post cute pics, note I'm trans and pan, then leave everything preference-wise checked. Only get matched with the cis guys. Imagine, oh, and the, yeah, Taimi. I don't know how to say that. Taimi is not super awesome. Cis men under unchecked in preferences. Men unchecked in preferences. I'm a person, not a porn character. Where are all the trans guys at? I look. Oh no, where are all the women at? I love you to bits, but can't find any. You're better men than cis guys, by the way. Rant off. Well, it doesn't look like I need to sleep. Ugh. Edit. Trans bros. I'm not being gross. Little trans bros, bring it in. This is your trans aunt talking. I was convinced I was a male for 46 years. This person's old, dude. New anti-trans grift from Finnish scientists. I gotta see this. What are the Finnish scientists cooking up? Okay, I'm not reading all that. Approved by Genshin Impact. Wait, what? Genspect. An anti-trans hate organization. Okay. Oh no, mom doing her own research. Beyond trans. What does that mean? Is that like after or something? Like free therapeutic surgery for those harmed by medical transition. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. The world is healing. All right, cool. Thank you, Genshin Impact. He's not too young to understand. I'm sharing this mostly because to encourage other trans folks who are close with youngsters. Oh, they might not immediately get it, but give them time and they can adjust. Plus, they might become your little self-appointed advocates. Oh, Lord. Oh, yo. I went to an ally therapist and it went so bad that I ended up blocking an old friend too. Possible trigger. Not the first time I've went to a therapist, but it's the first time I specifically tried to find someone who is knowledgeable about the trans experience and supportive. I found a place that specifically advertised these topics and it seemed like the right place. However, when I managed to get a response and an appointment and I went there, the lady's first course of action was to challenge my thoughts and feelings entirely. I explained that my final cracking moment. I can just imagine, like, but lady, you don't listen. My final cracking moment was where it was wearing feminine avatars in VR chat. And I think she really grabbed onto this point. Dude, I wonder why.
VR is not real.
About how VR is not And from there proceeded to explain how I repainted all of my old memories through the I explained that I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. And I have questioned the validity of things already and am looking for advice. But she seemed to have grabbed onto the idea that I'm not trans. Taking on a different gender character in a video game, in video games, imaginative play, theater, etc., is a super common route for many trans people. Oh, we know. So it seems highly sus that a therapist would latch onto that as proof that someone isn't really trans. Seems hella sketch. I live in a country where being tranny is not socially acceptable. I had opened to the topic, a couple other doctors kept misgendering, and he kept asking me why I can't just... They don't even understand what trans is, and he kept on just asking me why I can't just be gay. The doctors. bad. Where does the OP live? Like, what's going on here? Turkey! I also went ahead and shut her down entirely about this, stating it is a scientific, undisputed fact of nature that reality is already a controlled hallucination for any human being. What? But she wasn't keen on going into the philosophy. However, I can dismantle her argument even if it was genuinely logical, although it is not. What are you saying? When I was playing Crash Bandicoot, dude, Crash Bandicoot isn't a tranny, is he? Hell nah, come on now. I felt what we would call gender euphoria when playing with his sister Coco. Yeah. Bro, hell nah, dude. What the freak? This is what made you tune out. Hell. I know this may sound bad, but AI was a far better therapist than any of the ones I've met personally in real life. Holy shit, this person is in the Matrix, bro. And I've went through various ones, including one specializing in addiction issues. They all failed me, and I'm not just saying that. The addiction one fell asleep during our first meeting. I'm addicted to the Matrix, bruh. I learned a lot about local AI, set up my own models, and oh no. And in some cases, the AI therapist made me cry. Yeah, I think you're, bro. I think you're training like that. I think you really are. And that's real. And that's scientific. It's not disputed and whatever. And even though it's all a simulation, don't even think about that. This is the one hard, above all, transiental, bro, truth. You get it? I used Queen 32B and a quirky face, as at this point I do not believe other people of my nationality can help me. That lady, she was like, that's haram. Like, what's wrong with you, weirdo? Like that, you know, first and foremost, you know, everything fell into place as soon as I could embody a form that I felt fully comfortable. Suddenly, I could make full sense of why I spent so much of my waking hours hooked on MMORPG games and heavily invested into the fashion meta and making my female characters perfect and so on over the span of decades now. Wow, decades. I played TF2 for 1 decade. Dude, yeah, that's called being a loser and like playing a video game or whatever.
His reality, how he views it, is like Turkey or whatever. The ultimate man created Turkey just to like make this guy suffer.
Yeah.
So he's
it's
just
all about
suffering.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, down here in the lowest realm, which is Turkey, and then he has to escape to the like higher realms, which is like VR chat or like Equestria or whatever.
Yeah. The merge. I believe VR chat is probably the best pipeline into cracking an egg that exists.
Crack pipe.
Dude, crack pipe is what you meant to say. Yeah.
To go to the anime world.
Dad, I want to go to the anime world.
Dad, I want to go to the anime world. Why, nigga?
I wish I had this thing when I was 15 instead of 30, instead of old ass MMORPGs like WoW and Guild Wars 1. They were using you as a token and don't deserve your light, were they? They don't deserve your light. I know it's tough. My egg cracks. My pipe cracked. I'm a tall girl myself, standing at 6'1.2".
Is that him?
We finally found it.